tonight in the search for a hunter lost in Brown County. He's back with his loved ones tonight after some harrowing hours lost in the woods of Brown County. Authorities got some text messages from him, but his cell phone died around 2 a.m. When daylight came, the race was on to find him before he succumbed to the elements. Derek Thomas has more from the happy reunion near Elkinsville.
Over 50 people joined in the search. They searched an 8-square-mile area. Jack Bellinger Jr. was found along State Road 135 in Jackson County.
Are we done here? Can I go home? Love you too.
Jack Bellinger Sr. warmly embraced his son, who he thought may not have survived the night.
I should have had more faith in thinking he was going to get out of there on his own, and I didn't. I did at first, but then, you know, I thought he'd build a fire and stay still, you know, and let the police find him, you know, with the air helicopters, but he marched on out of here. So I'm happy. I'm tickled.
The son and experienced hunter was embarrassed that he got lost and that so many people and resources were used to look for him.
Half hour before dark, I knew I was stuck because I had no flashlight. It just one of them things that you say it's never going to happen, but it happens.
Did you learn a valuable lesson? If so, what is that lesson?
Yeah, carry a compass and a flashlight.
Because he didn't, the search was on foot, on all-terrain vehicles, and on horses, trying to track him down, fearing he would freeze to death.
That was definitely a concern with it being as cold as it is. If he was out all night, that it might end up being more of a recovery than a rescue.
Bellinger's cousin drove up from Tennessee to help.
I'm absolutely thrilled. I was hoping he didn't have hypothermia. So God has been good.
He knows his way around the woods.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He's probably one of the best hunters I've ever met in my life.
After walking all night, Bellinger finally made human contact.
There's a fella driving down the street I flagged down because it didn't seem right where I was. You know, nothing looked familiar. And he told me I was in Jackson County, and I'm like, well, what in the world?
The experience has not soured Bellinger on hunting. Next season, he'll be back at it once again. In Brown County, Derek Thomas, RTV6.
And embarrassed or not, a good outcome. Bellinger Jr. and his father thanked all the emergency personnel and volunteers who searched for him.